Find a comfortable space where you can be alone with yourself. Allow your body to settle into a stable position, whether sitting or standing. Feel your feet making contact with the floor. Feel your foundation. Feel your grounding. Take a slow breath in through your nose and a long, controlled exhale through your mouth. Once more. Inhale and exhale. Let your shoulders drop. Relax your jaw. Today, you are reconnecting with a strength that has always resided within you. Perhaps, lately, you haven't noticed it. Perhaps circumstances made you doubt it. But it never left. Your inner strength is not something you need to acquire from the outside. It is not a gift that someone can give you or take away. It is already within you. And today, you are reminding yourself of its presence. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out.
I am gradually becoming aware of my inner strength. I acknowledge that I have already moved through many trials. Every challenge, every hardship I have faced is proof of my resilience. I am still here. I am still standing. I am still breathing. And that, in itself, is an act of power. My strength is not in never falling. My strength is in rising again and again. I embrace my scars. They are part of my story, part of who I am. I don't have to be unshakable to be strong. I can feel fear and act anyway. I can have doubts and still move forward. I can tremble and still take a step.
Take a slow breath in and a long exhale. Feel the weight of your body. Feel how gravity holds you. You have weight. You have presence. You have power. I allow myself to acknowledge my strength. This is not arrogance, it is honesty. I see how much I have endured. I see how many times I found a way out when it seemed there was none. I am gradually learning to trust myself. I notice that my intuition is right more often than I thought. I notice that my body knows when something is wrong. I notice that my heart points the way. Take a deep breath in and an exhale.
My strength is not about controlling everything. My strength is in accepting what I cannot change and changing what I can. I am learning to distinguish between the two. I let go of the need to be perfect. I let go of the need to always have the answer. I allow myself to be human with all my limitations, with all my weaknesses. And even in this, I find strength. Because true strength is not the absence of fear. True strength is the capacity to act despite the fear. True strength is choosing to try again and again, even when it's hard. I practice resilience.
When life pushes me, I bend, but I do not break. I am learning to be flexible without losing my core. Take a slow breath in. And a long exhale. With every exhale, feel yourself releasing what no longer serves you. Release the expectations of others. Release outdated beliefs about yourself. Release the doubts that don't protect you, but only limit you. I recognize the sources of my strength. My strength is in my honesty with myself. My strength is in my ability to feel and not run away from emotions. My strength is in my choice to care for myself, even when it's inconvenient for others. I don't wait for permission to be strong. I don't wait for the right moment to act.
I do what I can with what I have, right where I am. My strength grows with every small choice. The choice to get up in the morning, even when it's heavy. The choice to say no when my boundaries are crossed. The choice to ask for help when I cannot do it alone. The choice to try one more time, even after a failure. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I do not compare my strength to others. My path is unique. My challenges are my own. My strength grows from my experience, from my story. I allow myself to be strong in my own way. It doesn't have to look like it does in the movies. My strength can be quiet. My strength can be found in patience. My strength can be in the softness that does not break under pressure. I am gradually learning to stand my ground. I am learning to speak my truth, even when my voice shakes. I am learning to protect my boundaries, even when it's uncomfortable. I am learning to choose myself, even if it means disappointing someone else. Take a slow breath in and a long exhale. Feel your support. Feel your body's connection to the surface beneath you. You are stable. You are grounded. You are strong. I recognize my strength in the moments I was vulnerable. When I asked for help, that was strength. When I admitted I didn't know, that was strength. When I cried instead of holding it all in, that was strength. True strength is not being closed off. True strength is staying open to life despite the pain. True strength is the capacity to love despite the risk of loss. True strength is the choice to stay alive inside. I allow my strength to manifest through my actions, not through words, but through choices, not through promises, but through steps. Every day, I am becoming a little stronger, not because I am becoming harder, but because I am becoming more of who I am, because I am becoming more honest, because I am learning to trust myself. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I embrace my strength and my vulnerability as two sides of the same whole. They do not contradict each other. They complete each other. I am ready to meet whatever comes, not because I know it will be easy, but because I know I have walked through fire before, and I will walk through it again if I must. My strength is not the absence of falling. My strength is that I always rise. Now, when you are ready, think of one situation today, one specific situation where you can exercise your strength.
It could be starting a conversation you've been putting off, setting a boundary you were afraid to set, taking a step toward a goal that feels far away, asking for what you need, walking away from what drains you. Choose one action and do it today, not because you have anything to prove, but because you know you are capable. When you are ready, slowly open your eyes, return to your day, and remember, your strength is always with you. Even when you don't notice it, it is there, and it is yours.